And still to come at First at 4, Executive Director Aaron Carey, Groundwork Erie Greens team, joining us now.
I was going to say, let's just put her on the couches right now. Hi, Aaron. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
What's going on with Groundworks Erie? I said it right?
You said it right.
Excellent.
Yes.
What's going on, Aaron? Thanks for being here, by the way.
Of course. Yeah. Groundwork Erie is a nonprofit that started about 3 years ago. And we do environmental workforce development. So currently we have 25 teenagers that are employed at our organization doing lots of different things all over the city. So
that's awesome. How does that help those kids grow?
Yeah, so each of our students gets a paycheck. They're paid for the work that they do, and that's very important to us to compensate them for the work that they're putting in. And they're also getting valuable, life skills. This is a lot of their first jobs, and they get on-the-job training in urban agriculture, tree planting, landscaping, and a lot of different other types of community projects.
You know, Aaron, how important is that to have teenagers sort of see what's going on outside in the world, protecting the environment and the planet Earth?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's critical for our local environment in Erie to encourage young people especially to be engaged in the community, care for the community. If there's a piece of litter, our students are out there picking up the litter. They picked up almost 500 pounds of trash so far this summer, which is amazing. Wow. So getting them involved locally is super important, but then like you said, also on the global scale, caring for our environment, taking care of planet Earth. You know, this is our home, this is their future, and empowering them to make that positive change in communities is super important to us.
What feedback have you gotten from the kids in the past years?
It's hot. It's hot outside, but it's also, we've talked a lot about the heat tonight, and putting them in a position to plant trees, to cool down our neighborhoods has been empowering to them to see that positive impact that they can have on the communities, not just that it's hot. It's hard to work outside in the heat every day, but they've powered through it. They've been very resilient, and I think have gained a lot, not just financially, but also skill-wise this summer.
What is it that you guys have learned and taken away from sort of cleaning up our community here locally?
I think it matters to residents, and it matters to our kids to put them in a position, like I said, to make that positive change. And residents are so thankful. Our students also get the opportunity to work at Pay What You Can Farmers Market every week. We run a market from our urban farm on Fridays from 12 to 2 every week. And just being able to have that interaction with residents and get that positive feedback and the thanks and gratitude for being there, bringing that produce, beautifying our neighborhoods has been so important for our youth.
And how many kids are a part of it?
We have 25 teens working with us this summer.
Wow. And how many years has this been going on?
This is the third year. The first year we had 6 students working. Last year was 15, and we've increased it to 25. So we hope to keep growing our program every year and bringing more youth through this program to learn about the environment and about our city.
Now, how can sort of people get involved with doing that, specifically teens, if they want to sign up with Groundworks?
Yeah, so we will have summer positions again available next summer, but we also have opportunities to volunteer. Like I said, we have our farmers markets. Groundwork runs farmers markets on Wednesdays and Fridays. So if folks are interested in volunteering for those, that's an opportunity. We'll also be doing a large tree planting initiative, planting 200 trees this fall. If 200 is our goal. Wow. So if folks want to be involved in helping to plant the trees, if folks would like us to plant a tree at their property, we're focusing on the city of Erie, especially in neighborhoods where there's low tree canopy right now, so not as much shade. And not as much opportunity to cool down those neighborhoods. So we're looking for places to plant 200 trees, but we're also looking for volunteers to help us plant the trees. So
that's great. That is
really fantastic stuff. 200 trees. I mean, that is phenomenal work that you guys are doing. Yes. So we really appreciate you being here, Aaron.